Willow? It's Carry Willow. Did Hero have played
Carry Willow.
Okay.
Wow.
But it's not unheard of to play this hero as a carry, so 9PANDAS might have been considering that as part of the reason they picked the Morphling when they did, right? They picked the Morph into Mag Brood and the Dark Willow.
Well, not quite level 4, so can't just onslaught away. That's going to be an easy pickoff at first blood for Planet. Takes a full almost 6 minutes. Talk about this game potentially being a bloodbath, but so far...
It was actually the blood grenade getting the last hit, so very fitting to get first blood with a blood grenade. Wonder if that's why they named it that, because that's the that's a missed blood grenade.
Went into the Astral Imprisonment there. Is why you Smite's gonna take a full Sanity's Eclipse. That's enough to get the kill, but nothing to say now. Completely surrounded. Another blood grenade comes out. Nothing to say. Trying to just walk away. Looks like he'll do so successfully.
Mystic Flare again. It's 2, so yeah, get the full value out of it.
Yeah.
If you line it up nice.
Looks like Midas is being queued up here for Shiro. We've been seeing a lot more Midas. Some games we've seen, I think it's like 7 or 8 is mid lane. Kiyotaka taking a ton of damage. We'll get the Astral to save himself a bit, but it looks like he might just drop to that shockwave. Indeed he does. Echo Stomp from Solo just a little bit too late. So very valuable kill here for LGD.
Yeah. That the average game length has become longer in this patch. It's by design, but I think a lot of the time teams are maybe defaulting a little bit too much to Midas because you just have this mindset of, oh, the games are long, we want value.
Solo, he's getting devoured by you and all those little spiderlings.
The thing about Midas is even if you theoretically get a lot of value out of it in a 40 or 45 minute game, your plays. Do you
buy more Midases maybe?
I suppose. That wouldn't be great.
Gonna see a smoke. This will be the blink reveal. They don't really want to go for this Rubik in all likelihood, but might just have to. There's the skewer in, and it's going to be an easy pickoff for LGD, who already have a 3K lead here at 11.5 minutes.
No siege creep for them, so this mid push will be a little bit harder. One of the best heroes at pushing towers for 2 reasons. Obviously, Brood deals a lot of damage to it, but also just infinite tanking, right? You keep your creep wave alive the whole time. The spiders buy you so much time to get this damage.
The Astral Imprisonment just in time. But they actually messed up the timing overall because there's the RP, but another misspell. This time the Mystic Flare. Miero getting extremely low. The Pulverize gets canceled instantly. That's finally the first death, and that's in favor of LGD. There's a nice Sanity's Eclipse onto 2. Not enough for a kill quite yet as Ramses comes in with that waveform. So they get the support Treant in the end, but my goodness, a lot of miscues from both sides.
Welcome to the tournament with the finest players in the world. He wants all of these items, and he kind of needs all of them before it truly feels good. But it's a pretty expensive wish list. I need some good gifts for that.
Perez, he's going to get the telekinesis off, but this will surely be his death eventually. Okay, getting blocked.
He just missed twice.
Okay, there we go. Eventually fine, and now they're going to get a beautiful RP onto the OD with the Astral. Not in time, actually, because the Mystic Flare was more than enough damage. So they end up getting the kill that they wanted originally.
Type of organized play, so it does change the game dramatically. It's a very unique hero in the way that it impacts the map. And
they're getting squeezed in a bit here. Nothing to say has a shield rune activated. I think he'll be able to find anybody. Miero is their target. He has been all game long. RP going to get canceled temporarily as he tries to get another miscue, but they still have more than enough damage to take out the Primal Beast. Hurricane Pike now online for Kiyotaka. And he's still going to need quite a bit more farm here.
Is this the lowest amount of kills on a team this tournament, minute 20? 2 kills?
Oh, for one team?
Yeah.
It might be. Kiyotaka is going to be found. Force staff onto the high ground. Nicely done, but it's going to set the Mystic Flare. Nothing to say. He's going to bring him right back, but no. Gets terrorized to the other side, and Kiyotaka stuck inside a corner. It's a bunch of spiders. He's not going to be able to get out. And Solo will follow him to the grave as well, though he was killed by a neutral creep. Okay. Oh, by the Tormentor, of course.
What is it with Eastern European teams and dying to Tormentor?
Okay.
Can solo heroes, right, if it comes to that, but Shiro has, frankly, barely had to do anything this game.
The hero has barely existed.
Yeah. It's like the talk of the town in this game is like this, carrier Dark Willow, it's so exciting, and he's just hitting creeps, you know?
Oh, there's only 11 kills total in the game as the RP onto Kiyotaka, Ancient Seal to follow. Do they have the damage? Yes. But they can't deny him his goddamn Midas because he got it off in time.
Nice.
Congratulations to Kiyotaka on cooldown.
It's just not that important with the 2 charges, right?
True.
I think 9PANDAS are waiting for this BKB on Primal, and then I feel like they kind of have to do something. I don't think you can just sit back and hope you farm up something meaningful enough. You've got Scotty on the Morph, you're getting this BKB on Primal, and granted, I still think this fight is going to be really hard, but you kind of have to try to do something. They're actually opting to smoke now.
Oh, Ramses! Oh my god, the damage! 1 One Mystic Flare was enough. Holy jeez. And that's the state of the game for 9PANDAS as the Aegis is now gone, but it matters not for LGD. They're going to get...
You're not really that strong offensively, right, with this. So you're very much at the mercy of Morphling getting to play a good fight or a Primal Beast finding a key target, and that hasn't really been anything to rely on.
Pops, they know that somebody's here. They're going to find Solo, instantly silence, a nice sheep instantly as well onto the Primal Beast. But they have the cover of Kiyotaka on the sidelines. Mier's going to be able to get off his ult for a decent amount of time, actually. As the Overgrowth comes out now. Onto the high ground he goes, but New can easily walk up it. Will pop his BKB in defense, though. So 9PANDAS losing. What is the RP completely whiffs?
Oh, stolen.
And Ramses now.
Okay.
Ready to fight back, and yeah, with that RP in tow.
Morphling, which looks like it's going to be the BKB. I think your RP is going to expire, and when you're this far behind and the map is like this, you're really counting on individual star plays, right? Like, you need something big here.
Well, there's the sheep being shown again as Why You Smile, taking so much damage from the Arcane Orb. Kiyotaka just rips him a new one.
It's a good start.
Miro gets credit for that kill, so no tree for 40. From 9PANDAS, really needing to find something.
Yeah. I like this move a lot. This is
right on the outside.
I mean, any core kill here is big, right? The cores of LGD haven't died yet.
Planet will be found. They knew he was taking those Lotuses for himself. Easy pick off. So another kill for 9PANDAS. They've actually doubled their kills in the last 30 seconds. Incredible display.
Has so much attack range, and you can't really open on the Willow. They're gonna maybe try here. They got at least a stomp off, but it's just so far away. As long as you keep getting vision in the base, Willow eventually. It's just playing this like a sniper, right? Just that it's a sniper.
Gonna get that tower new. Okay, pops the cheese, then the Sandy's Eclipse comes, so he lives through the day. And now that that tier 3 tower is down, LGD can kind of reset.
This is
Insatiable Hunger, Neo's back to full HP again.
That ability, I want to say, is crucial for 9PANDAS to be able to kill. I think they really need OD's burst damage to get through some of these heroes. It's one of their only abilities dealing meaningful damage during Shadow Realm as well.
Arrow finally pops the BKB, going for the Pulverize. This is on the Magnus. They're doing a lot of damage. He's dead. 80 seconds of no mag. And with that, LGD will likely retreat. There's the BKB forced by Shiro. Getting up the Shadow Realm again as Miero just dies helplessly on the sidelines. They're going to lose a second in the form of the Elder Titan as Ramses just trying to go down on the Neo, but he has to worry about his HP pool. And going to the high ground, not expecting that apparently, as Kiyotaka finally the Aghanim Scepter does activate, but it's going to lead to his death eventually. The Astral Imprisonment will give him a little bit of extra time. Going to try to blink to safety. Four staffs as well getting whipped into oblivion, but will live through the day as Ramses attempting to get out as well. Will actually do so. So these cores somehow evading death. But
current cooldown of Shadow Realm being 12 seconds. With Octarine, that should go down to 9. And the duration is 7. So it's 2-second window. That's more than I said. Uh-oh.
The sheep being used onto Kiyotaka. Does have his Astral Imprisonment available. Will get saved by the Echo Stomp to start. That's why you smile. He's going to find him on the backside. There's nothing to say. Pops his BKB, looking for a nice RP potentially. The ET ult does go up. Kiyotaka's Ags activates again. There's the RP to follow, and the Pulverize is there as well, keeping them locked down, but there's the RP. They lose the OD as Shiro now trying to right-click Miero. He's actually quite pathetic when he's not in his Shadow Realm ability. He gets off his Terrorize, not really going to hit anybody though. The Echo Stomp is there as well. There's a Skewer from Nothing to Say, putting Miero onto the cliff as Shiro finally goes down. That's a triple kill for Ramses, starting to clean up nicely for 9PANDAS. Not showing much life in this game until this fight. That is seconds if he just stays in the pit a little bit longer.
Yes.
They can actually claim. Oh! Oh God! Oh no! Oh wait, he heard the crowd. Okay. There we go. Into the Roach Pit he goes.
Probably. I actually don't know.
I mean, what skill in the game,
when you need him?
What skill in the game would not be affected by that? I think it would.
Mech. You can't mech yourself. It goes on cooldown on yourself.
Miero's going to get skewered onto the other side. They lose their tier 1 tower. The RP on just the Primal Beast, but the right-click damage from Shiro is absurd. All right, they say he gets the kill though.
Keep in mind that was a BKB.
Oh, New on the other side of the map is pressuring the bot lane. You can see the rest of LGD trying to force them back so that he can just get these buildings himself. Ramses deletes Planet in the meantime, though. Bramble is there. They're going to find the tree as well. But if it's going to cost them the racks, that is definitely not what they signed up for. That is 2 now for the side of LGD.
Oh, nice waveform. Of having the talents and the Octarine is really what unlocks the hero's potential. Okay, we can actually see the exact timing now, so I think my math was off a little bit. There's 0.9 seconds that you're outside of Shadow Realm.
Okay, Miro, look at the onside. They're actually going to lose New right off the bat. That is a very important hero, but Shiro deletes Solo. So it's a 1-for-1, and now the buyback comes from the Brood. Ancient Seal not going to prevent the blink out from Kiyotaka.
Had to use his refresher shard for that, though. Just to refresh the blink. I guess he also refreshed his ult, to be fair, because he did use that.
Yeah, just Dark Willow core things. You're going to see a lot of these in pubs now after this game. Win or lose, honestly. And continuing on with that Shadow Realm onto that melee Rax. Miro jumps in, instantly hexed. And Kiyotaka gets off the Astral Imprisonment. There's the RP. It's only onto one, though. It's the Primal Beast as Hot Dog as the Dark Willow pops the BKB himself. Ramsey's taking so much damage. He goes in really deep. He's dead. Does have buyback, though, as Kiyotaka. There is the Essence Flux finally activating. Will be able to blink to safety as a result. And they do get that Dark Willow in the end. So a 1-for-3 with a couple buybacks from 9PANDAS.
That morph buyback is real.
Maybe they think it's real.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a good way to push waves. He's literally just sending in his Manta and putting Bedlam on it, right?
Yeah.
It's just something you don't very commonly see. I guess fair is the wrong word. Oh, smoke break.
Arrow unable to find a connection. And Kiyotaka, he's right behind him. He's going to get instantly hexed. There's the RP onto 2. Can they take out the OD? Aghanim Scepter does activate again. He's going to get rooted up in a nice Mystic Flare onto 2 heroes. There's the buyback onto the tree, but the OD is lost along with the Primal. Kiyotaka buys back into the game. A couple buybacks from LGD as well as Shiro finally takes a tumble, and now he will finally use his buyback. They're going to try to force out this eventual buyback from Kiyotaka, and with that, it'll be a 4v5.
You're just going to retreat and take the Roche now.
Yeah, Roche is up. See if they scout it. A lot of buybacks used by Hot Dog team. As Shiro with that Shadow Realm going to town on that melee Rax. He's not going to be able to dodge out that Echo Stomp, though. No follow-up quite yet. He's already at half HP. He's going to try to get it off with the instant silence again. Beautifully done from Planet. Right place, right time. Saves Shiro's life. Has to pop his BKB because of the Shockwave. Ridiculous distance from the Rubik. And as Kiyotaka was healing, I'm sure he didn't want to admit to his team why he was healing in the fountain. When there was no heroes remotely close to him, he's going to blink into the corner. He's going to force that in. They're going to be able to see him. He gets hexed, though. There's the RP finally to come. OD is dead. No buyback at all. And Miero will follow suit. He does have his buyback available. There's the waveform from Ramsey. He's able to clean up one. And that's a form of new. So no Brood to come, but he does have his buyback available right now. Looks like Antares is going to die on the sidelines. As there's a triple buyback coming out, making a quad from 9PANDAS. As Ramses has to be careful. Going to get the waveform in, but it looks like LGD are on the run. They're going to lose their Treant Protector. There's nothing to say. Able to Shadow Blade away. Oh, he wants revenge. Oh. Okay, can he do it this time? Solo is coming to help out. Kiyotaka is like, never mind. I almost threw the game by doing that.
I think he learned a lesson here. He's like, this is a trap, so
he's just gonna if they can get him, that's a dieback. He's going to get Sheep. There's the buyback onto the Treant Protector. Big man is eclipsed. Down goes Brood. No buyback from the side of LGD. So just like that, it's a 4v5.
LGD have given so few freebies, I want to say. Most of the kills 9PANDAS have got in this game, they've really had to fight. LGD are missing 1 tier 5 neutral for Brood.
Dire's middle tower.
And
should have gotten that Midas.
9PANDAS were missing 1 for the Elder Titan. Keep in mind, Seer Stone on the Treant could be a game-winning item potentially if you use it well for that vision. As that will break here.
Yep, nice overgrowth from YU Smile, but they're not going to be able to stand inside that Ancient Seal. Nice Hex. They're onto Ramses for the time being. Miero gets off his ult, though, and that is going to be a deleted Magnus who has to buy back into the game. Shiro already at half HP. He's going to have to use his Shadow Realm now, focusing on the support, but he's taking a lot of damage from Miero, just shadowing him with that Uproar. He's going to be able to blink out to the high ground. Another Shadow Realm is there. Solo, his Eon Disc procs. And Miero trying to find somebody in the trees. They're going to find Planet. He dies. So just like that, 2 dead for LGD. Both have bought back now. So 9PANDAS is in a pretty good spot, but remember their lanes are pushing.
Yeah, they're getting
mid lane.
They're getting mega creeps in about 30 seconds if 9PANDAS don't bring a hero back to base. So it might be what LGD are banking on here.
And Ramsey's in the pit, and they're going to take Roche extremely fast. As there's a Shadow Realm again doing massive amounts of damage, not quite enough for the kill. He's now being shadowed by Miero.
New is going for the megas.
He is indeed. They only have the range racks for now. The Shadow Realm now, and Teres, he takes the RP all by his lonesome. So not the greatest thing from nothing to say. They will get the kill in the end. That's a dieback essentially because 2 minutes for no Rubik. Echo Stomp really going to connect on much other than the Magnus. So double kill for Shiro, so they are finding kills in the backline. There's the second RP into the arms of Shiro. The hot dogs are too much to handle for 9PANDAS. As Miero, he blinks out thanks to the Eon Disc. Can they find him? Yes. The Curse Crown with that shard activating is triple kill for Shiro. And Ramsey's attempting to TP out. He will do so, but only 2 alive for 9PANDAS.
You'll get the Megas,
sure, but
are you going to go for the Jugular? Well,
Tier 4 is going down quickly as well, and just the Ancient exposed now as Ramses and Kiyotaka trying to defend 2 versus 5. Can they do it? I highly doubt it, but they're going to try. 48.5 HP is the Ancient. Waveform into Ramses is going to get Hex right off the bat. There's the Ancient seal to follow. The GGs are called as the Ancient gets destroyed.